Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to add another stock to our portfolio. Before I tell you what that stock is, we're going to go ahead and look at these other stocks. You guys can see on the right side of the screen, these are other stocks that are already in our portfolio. We're just going to check the performance of these stocks to see if we need to get rid of them or if we need to continue to let the prediction play on. Now, before I get started into all of this, welcome to the channel. This is what I do. I do price predictions, but on this particular channel, we're going to go ahead and actually document stocks that we suspect are going to go higher in price, and we're going to keep watch of them so that we can begin to learn how the market structure works, how to play the markets, and how we can be more prepared for volatility, when to get in, when to get out. All of these things are going to be explained on this particular channel. So if y'all appreciate it, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. So now let's go ahead and look at the first one. We already hit profit on Republic Airways Holdings. So let's go ahead and look at PKG real quick. Okay, so here we are right now. This is our prediction right here. We are expecting price to go up at PKG, or Packaging Corporation of America. Currently that is the case. We do have this sell pocket right here that I've told you all about. If price breaks through that sell pocket, then we're going to try to hit this next sell pocket around 212. So currently look at the price action. There's nothing on us for us to adjust or change. So we're going to continue to let that play on. Let's go ahead and look at the next one, Intuitive Machines, real quick. So here it is there. You guys can see that even right now, today, price did hit that first sell pocket, and we are seeing selling entering the market right now. Okay, so naturally we expect that. But we're going to keep a watch over this over the next couple of days to see if sellers continue to hit this stock, because if so, then we might need to let this play go and minimize those losses. But we got ultimate TP price around like $20.35 for the long term. Next one is Lockheed Martin. So you guys can see right here in Lockheed Martin, we've already seen price break this first sell pocket. Price now is hitting our second sell pocket right now. Expect that price to go down. So again, nothing to adjust or change there. Next one is Powerfleet. Again, we're definitely hitting the sell pocket right now in Powerfleet. For this situation, I would like to see the market really quickly break through that sell pocket. Okay, if we see issues and price decreasing, then we may need to let this prediction go in Powerfleet. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this one. I really want to see a break real quick to occur for that stock there. And then we just added synopsis yesterday, so I'm not going to go over that one. But the one we're going to add today is Salesforce. Okay, we're going to add this one to the portfolio. Now, as we always do, we're going to talk about the charts. Okay, first thing first, I want you all to see that right now in Salesforce, price is hitting a sell pocket. Okay, cool, natural. We expect these things to occur. But the thing that is different from when sellers first came in on the 21st of October, we saw a very quick reaction, right? We saw a massive move down in Salesforce. Price came back up to this sell pocket, but we had a small reaction. We stopped at $252.15. This is where buyers are. Okay, so that's important for us to know that. Now, there's more buyers in this area here that we need to print. We need to plot on our chart, which we'll go ahead and do that now. So here's just on 11-hour chart, and you guys can see that this is where buyers are. There's some buyers right here. Let's look at this on the 3-hour. There's definitely some good buyers right there. Okay, it's because we're going to need this in the event that Salesforce goes down. We want the buyers to support price here at one of these three pockets. Okay, so we got that there. Now let's look at the next sell pockets. The next sell pocket didn't occur until July 29th of this year. So we're going to mark this area here because we're going to target this for our portfolio in Salesforce. These would be potential targets for us to come in and take the bag for Salesforce. Okay, so we can maybe potentially see this stock run all the way up to like $300 or a little bit less than that. Okay, so now let's get back to where we are at today. Here it is on the 2. Okay, you guys can see on the 2-day chart that this stock hasn't reacted negatively as it's been trading within the sell pocket right here, these 2 bars. Okay, so if the market truly was weak, these 2 bars would not look the way that they look right now. We got buyers buying out the sellers. Okay, so look at this on the 3. Same thing here on the 3. We have what, 53 minutes left on this current 3-day price bar, closing on the high of the bar. Okay. Here it is on the 4. Again, if the market was weak, this 4-day price bar would not have happened. This one, that would not have happened. The weakness would have continued. The sell-off would have continued following this 4-day bar, but it didn't. Price went up instead. Same thing here on the 5. If it truly was weak, if truly sellers was moving the price in Salesforce, then this 5-day bar would not have printed. Here it is for the weekly chart as well. Okay, so I'm just showing you from a different time frame, different perspective of how you can tell who's moving the markets. And right now it's the buyers. Here's on the 2 weeks. This is very bullish on the 2 weeks right here. This was a massive sign that buyers entered into the market right there, which is one reason why we're adding this to the portfolio, because this spread of this 2-week price bar is massive. Okay, so we may actually see, given that massive spread of this 2-week price bar, we could potentially see this stock run up to here, like 287. Like I said, maybe even all the way up there around 296 on the long term. So here it is on the 3 weeks too. You guys can see on our 3-week chart, we got our software triggering a buy signal. Another reason why we're going to add this to the portfolio. Okay. Take a look on the 3. I'm sorry, on the 5 weeks. Give it a minute. Okay, so let's just look at this on the monthly chart, because apparently the 5 weeks doesn't want to work. And even here on the monthly chart, I do like it. Even though we got 7 days, 4 hours left, but that's very bullish. Got the buy signal already triggered on the monthly time frame. The buyers that I told you on the 2-week chart there, all of this is signifying that the market is definitely bullish for this stock. Here it is on the 3 months. See it again on the 3 months too. And let's look at this on the 6 months. Okay. Let's look at this on the 12 months, since we are about to conclude 2025. So that's there. Okay, so there it is on the 5 weeks. Okay, so now back on the daily, we're going to add this to the portfolio. Okay, now I don't want to see the market in Salesforce fall below this area here. Okay, now the lower that price goes and breaks these pockets, the less likely we'll be into thinking that our price prediction is going to be correct. So let's say that the market begins to go down now. If we bounce this first buy pocket, I'll be more bullish than I would be if price was to break those 2 and then come all the way down here. Okay, because that will represent that this sell pocket is very strong and that there's a lot of sellers within that pocket. Okay, now we're going to target the high of this sell pocket here first, just 4%, $276.98, all the way up here to 288, which is 8.21, and then long term, $296.50, which is like 11.43%. This might happen over the next couple of months, so just be prepared for that to occur. All right, so now let's go back and add it to the portfolio. price currently is 266.03, and we'll come back and see at what point will we need to let that go. So yeah, that's it. So we'll come back and see the performance of these stocks and see how well they performed against our original prediction. Then as I always say, I'll be on the lookout to see other stocks that are potentially biased, so that we can also jot those down and we all can follow, you know, how we're able to pick stocks without any confusion. All right, so keep it locked here. Make sure you guys maintain profit, and as always, trade different.